all restored, pieces put back together, everything recarved. It's a wonderful feeling to... This is probably a 1,000-pound piece of stone here. They landed inward onto the roof. One of them did come down and lodged itself. Three of them that day, they were up there shaking. If that quake, if that shaking would have lasted another 2 or 3 seconds, the stuff that was just like a Jenga game, it would have come down. I mean, this one would have come down, I think, in another few seconds.
The roof is made out of lead. What was rain?
The cathedral actually, the main structure of the building remains sound. The walls, the structure of the building did, but all that energy traveling up so high, and of course, again, this is a Gothic structure with all these fine elements that you see here, all these spires and pinnacles, so that energy kept going, and boom, it just popped, you know, like the cracking of a whip. And that's why you see the damage is most extreme up high, especially the very top of the central tower, which is 300 feet up in the air, highest point in D.C. That suffered the worst. I don't know. Rebuild it. Now it's just a matter of, you know, we were raising the money. It was $34 million in damage, what we estimated, and we're 10 years into the earthquake now, and we're about halfway done with the repairs. One of our guiding principles here with the preservation and the restoration work we do is we're trying to save as much of the original material as possible. So if the piece is salvageable, we will repair it and put it back. Wrap it and stabilize it with cables and bands until we get up and dismantle it. Oh no, it didn't. Well, that's, again, this is a pinnacle. It's just the top third of it. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Very meticulous, time-consuming work. It's just the nature of this work. Everything is handmade, hand-done. So it's just yeah, very laborious and time-consuming. But that's that's how the cathedral was built. So one of my concerns was, you know, what did the ceiling do? And it did, it rattled, and we did have some cracking and some little bits of mortar and stone came down, but nothing major, and the ceiling actually stayed structurally sound. And again, I think that's also due to the fact that the earthquake lasted 58 seconds and not, you know, whatever, 68 seconds. And there's many instances that day of down and hit the patio down.